In today's video, we have the Pixel 9a versus the brand new Pixel 10a right here. Stay tuned. All right, everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is safe out there. In today's video, we're going to be comparing the specifications as well as the physical designs of both the Pixel 9a and Pixel 10a. And we're going to go ahead and highlight the key differences between both these devices. So let's go ahead and show you what's up. First and foremost, we're going to get the physical differences out of the way. Of course, right side of both the devices, we have our volume up and down rocker and of course our power button. Top of the device, we have our noise canceling mic. And left side of the device is where we see our first difference. We actually have our SIM tray on the left side of the device on our Pixel 10a. And on the Pixel 9a, we have our SIM tray at the bottom of our device. So that's the first physical difference that I can see about these devices. Also, both devices have their speakers at the bottom of the phones as well as the headset. We have stereo speakers on both these devices. Essentially the same stereo speakers, I'm sure, as each other. Of course, we have our USB Type-C port as well. We do actually have slimmer bezels on the Pixel 10a. However, I do not notice the slimmer bezels on the Pixel 10a. So let me know if you guys know in the comment section down below. I guess we get a better screen to body ratio by about 1% on the Pixel 10a, so that's cool. That's an improvement there. And the last physical feature that we can actually see, or physical key difference that we can actually see, of course, is the brand new color. We have the berry color on the Pixel 10a, but we don't have any more camera bump on the Pixel 10a, as you guys can see. On the Pixel 9a, of course, we have a camera bump right here when we turn it sideways. However, it is very small. It's very minuscule. It's not going to matter all that much in the grand scheme of things. But the Pixel 10a's camera module is flush to the back of the phone right there. So that is the key differences that we can see physically on both these devices. And one more thing that we can't see on these devices as far as the physical differences is we do have an upgrade, and that is going to be by way of the glass on both these devices. So the display on the Pixel 9a actually has Corning Gorilla Glass 3, and the Pixel 10a actually comes with Gorilla Glass 7i on this. So great to see we have a little upgrade right there. Much more tough and rugged on this device for a mid-range display right here. So yes, we get an upgrade by way of the display. Next up in the display right here, we actually do have a brighter display on the Pixel 10a. I'm not sure if you guys can notice or not. We have a brighter display on the Pixel 10a. So we actually go from 2700 nits peak brightness on the Pixel 9a to 3000 nits peak brightness on the Pixel 10a now. So great to see that here. I know a lot of people are not even going to really notice that, but that's a little bit of a difference right there in our display. We also have 30-watt wired charging on the Pixel 10a compared to the Pixel 9a's 23-watt wired charging. And we actually have 10-watt wireless charging on the Pixel 10a compared to the 7.5-watt wireless charging on the Pixel 9a. So we got an upgrade right there in terms of our charging rate. Other big thing on the Pixel 10a that we got over the Pixel 9a, something that the Pixel 9a does not have that you may want to take a look into, is that we actually have satellite SOS support on the Pixel 10a now, which basically enables users to contact emergency services, share their location, and send text messages via satellite when there is no cellular or Wi-Fi connection. So if you guys are hikers out there, or you guys are constantly in the desert, wilderness, or mountains, this may be something that you guys want to look into if you are looking into upgrading into your next phone. If you guys are trying to make your decision between picking up the Pixel 9a and Pixel 10a, that's a very, very big feature that some people would like to have inside of their phone. And those are essentially all of the differences between both these devices. We still have the same beautiful POLED display on here. We of course have 120 hertz refresh rate on this device. Beautiful to see that. Same 6.3-inch display. Same 128 gigabytes of ROM and 8 gigabytes of RAM. Of course, upgradable to 256 gigs if you guys want to get that version. And we have the same processor, the Google Tensor G4, inside of both of these devices. The only other big difference is that, of course, the Pixel 10a is going to release with Android 16 and the Pixel 9a has released with Android 15 upgradable to 16. So of course this is going to have a little bit of a newer software inside of here, or it's going to have one more year of software support than the Pixel 9a, depending on when you purchased this device. Also, Bluetooth 6.0 on the Pixel 10a as well, and Bluetooth 5.3 on the Pixel 9a. So those are all of the key differences between both these devices. Of course, if you guys have the Pixel 9a already, you may not want to upgrade to the Pixel 10a. You may want to wait. Obviously, I can't tell you what to do, but there aren't a ton of things that they have changed going from the 9a to the 10a. So, of course, it's not going to be the smartest idea to upgrade yet. If you're at the 8a, you may want to go ahead and go to the 10a, or if you're at the 7a, or even an older phone, you guys may want to do a little upgrade. It may be time for you guys to upgrade, but for most people out there, you don't need to buy the next iteration if you guys don't have an older phone. If you guys have the 9a is totally capable, and it's essentially the same phone as the Pixel 10a, just with the exception of a few different things. Now, if you guys are outright just wanting to buy a Pixel device, they are offering some great deals right now on the Pixel 10a, and I'll leave those in the description down below. You guys can get this device with the inclusion of a Amazon gift card, $100 Amazon gift card, or the Pixel Buds 2a with this device as well. So Amazon is offering some amazing deals. Again, go ahead and take a look at those links in the description down below. If you guys are looking for a brand new Pixel device, you may want to just go with the Pixel 10a. But yeah, guys, those were the key differences between the Pixel 9a and Pixel 10a. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. But hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. This has been Safon from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.